Welcome everybody back to the EDC Conquest, and here we have another very exciting unboxing, one of the boxes that I've been sitting on for just a little while now. So we finally get to open it up today. This was Blade HQ's sale. They were running on National Knife Week in August, and the package came. I've been hanging on to it for a while. We finally get to open it up in celebration of National Knife Week. Bit of a bigger box, so it'll be a fun one, guys. It'll be really, really fun to open it. We got the NAFS Lander 4 in the Moondust and Micarta. Very, very nice. Anyways, let's get into it. I often catch a lot of flack actually for people telling me not to cut like this, telling me I'm cutting towards myself. But if you're good with a knife, you can cut towards yourself in a controlled manner and it still be perfectly safe. So, wanted to make that clear. Generally, look at that, see? Totally safe. No blood, see? It's all good, guys. Alright, so we are gonna set that guy there and then open up the new box. There will be multiple in here. So, National Knife Week was really fun, and we got some cool stuff to take a look at here. All this bunch of these goodies. What do we got? What do we got in here? All right, look at that. So we got that box is out of here because we got all this stuff now. So start with the stickers as always. We always got to appreciate the stickers. That is actually really cool. EDC or die trying, my guy. All right, and then something really cool is they sent a little promo pack that comes with your order. This was for National Knife Week. They have a bunch of metal band themed knife stickers. So they got like a bunch of different Blade HQ stickers for like Metallica, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, I believe, and like, yeah. So a bunch of really, really cool EDC Blade HQ stickers. So you got all these awesome knife stickers. So the stickers are here, and these are actually patches, which is super cool. I'm gonna have to use these on like my my big eye pouch that I use. Might have to see that in an EDC update or something. What is this? Find more Lansky sharpeners. Look at that, you got Lansky sharpening. Cool. All right, what's this? Flightanium Arcade. I have actually never seen this. They look like, oh, they're magnets. Look at this. I was like, I don't know what kind of sticker cutout things these are. They got thrown in my order apparently. So Flightanium is a company that does a lot of customization and mods for popular models, and they have a couple knives of their own. But it looks like you got a bunch of these like magnets that you can pop out and kind of make your own arcade, or possibly the Flightanium Beef, which is another model that they make with magnets. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen that before. Yeah, I don't know if any of you watching this got one of these with your order, if you ordered anything from their National Knife sale. But comment below if you got one of these in your order, or if you like this or whatever. So, all right, into the main thing. This was the promo and the main thing I ordered with it that we will be unboxing today. We have a bunch of Cold Steel on the table today. So I've had a few Cold Steels in the past. I've had a Tough Light. I have like the Finn Wolf, the Formax, you know, some of the classic ones. But yeah, we got the Kyoto, which was actually a promo that came free with your order if your order was above a certain price point. So we're gonna see what the Kyoto is all about. You have this guy right here with a nice Secure X sheath. Looks like a rubber over molded handle. Nice retention, nice release. Yeah, so I actually got this one for free. Nice little mini katana blade for whatever kind of neck carry, pocket carry. Stuff it in a bag. Nice little baby sword companion dude. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, so these, they come free, so then I can have like the most premium of blade steel. This has got like 8CR 14 MOV, so, you know, not the most premium steel in the world. However, when you get a free knife, like, dude, mini katana, hello. Anyways, I got this too. This is a little combo little package that I got as well. So this is the little Recon Tonto that is also one of their classics, and then it comes with another little deal that we'll get into in just a minute. So you got the sheath right here, Secure X. We're going to use that lander there. Get into the packaging here. So we got a nice Secure X. It's similar to Kydex, like hard plastic, good retention sheath, which we'll put back there for a meantime. And the blade is right here. Let's see here. We can't struggle with this. Okay, there we go. Do. That is awesome. That is super cool. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. It's got a handle very similar to the SRK, which I also have. But yeah, no, you got that nice grip. That massively thick spine. Look at that. Look at how thick that spine is. Like compare this to like a normal pocket knife spine. Look at that. That is absolutely monstrous. This thing is an absolute beast. Yeah. Those of you who know better than me in the comments can correct me, but if I heard correctly, I believe it was this knife, the Recon Tonto, that several soldiers chose for their personal on-body blade during like some of our battles in Afghanistan. So, you know, if like Marines and military personnel chose this knife to be their dedicated blade, that it's got to at least have some credibility there. So yeah, Cold Steel Recon Tonto version right there, all black, blacked out. And then we got this guy that comes with it, the Airlight. So this was a little combo pack. The Recon and the Airlight came together, and then I also got the Kyoto for free after that. So that is really cool. So we are gonna unpack this guy as well. Nothing left in there. Nothing at all. All right. We have this guy right here. Ooh, look at that. I was wondering what that was and why the pocket clip was separate, but it's a for left-handed carry, if you wanted to carry it left-handed, because this looks like the way the screws are set up, it is a right-hand bias lock. Oh, nice. So yeah, Cold Steel is really good at making giant and really robust knives be easily carried in a small, light package. So they have their nice, similar to a backlock working knife, like a 110 or a Delica or something you might see with a backlock. But they have their triad lock, which is like quite a bit stronger. But yeah, no, this is actually really cool because this is much lighter than it looks. Like, this is a full-size knife, and I get a full-size grip on it. But like, first time handling it, it's called the Airlight for a reason, guys. This is like, look how thin the G10 is there on those scales. Kind of see in between there. But yeah, no, it's got a very, very robust design. Look at that. Doesn't flick the greatest, but there we go. I don't know if they're made to have the best action, but they're made to perform in the field very, very nicely. So look at that. We got some of our stuff unboxed here. We got a bunch of cold steel in this order. Massive cold steel upgrade. We got the Airlight, the Kyoto, and the Recon Tonto. Everybody, look at that. These would make an awesome duo there. You got your little guy and your big guy right there. That would be an awesome duo. And have this as like just your EDC. This wouldn't be a bad work knife, just to a beater. OS 10A, so nothing to brag about, you know. But it's got enough to be like a good user blade right here. Airlight. Look at that. That is cool. Pocket clip kind of reminds me of a pocket clip you might see on like a Kershaw Leak. Yeah, that's cool. Nice little trio there with a bunch of little extra merch in celebration of National Knife Week here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put some of these on my tool burritos from NAFS on their little patch deals that they have, little patch sections, and on the different pouches I got. So yeah, cool little unboxing here for y'all. Just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got here. So yeah, we got the Recon Tonto, which I will have a review on probably in the near future. But yeah, also, if you guys didn't watch that one short I put out recently, probably like a week from when you guys would be seeing this video, I announced that we broke 50 subscribers the week prior. And if we get to 100 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. So I'm probably going to have a live, my first live for y'all, and we can ask me anything kind of blade EDC nerd out session, which will be super, super awesome. And then I'll have a giveaway at the end of that live stream. And the contents of that giveaway will be a Worksharp field sharpener like the one that I have right here. This is my personal one. As you can see, it's been used a lot. But these are absolutely awesome for sharpening just about anything. So a Worksharp field sharpener, as well as one of the Blade HQ exclusive knives that I have accumulated. So if you want to win that sharpener and a Blade HQ exclusive knife, make sure to join me in the live whenever we hit 100 subscribers. So when we hit that, I'll send an update post out to y'all so you guys can know when to be in the live. So it will be a live participation required for that giveaway, most likely. I've never done a giveaway before, so we're still kind of troubleshooting. But yeah, so thanks for joining me in this video. And just remember that We need to keep it real and stay sharp, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.